How's it going today, guys? I got with Junior today and found out how to get my chicken cooker done. So I figure I'll bring you out here and show you I got the thing working. These daggone things are always around my chicken cooker. You can't have my chicken. My chicken. Actually, all I really want is feathers. And for some reason, I gotta talk to Junior. The daggone thing is burning up all my chicken. I'm getting feathers, but I'm not getting chickens. Which, like I said, not a big deal. But I needed 2 repeaters, and I did need that block there. And you gotta power the comparator back from that one, so that's what I was doing wrong. So now we're just gonna button this thing up. And you do not need to be here. I actually managed to get 2 chickens in here. I had 1 extra one from over here in my pen, and I brought him over. And hey, they got some eggs for me. I need to breed these guys again, but Alright, let's see here. You can sit right there. Alright, now if I just drop these in here, you hear it pop off twice. That means it just tried to make an egg and didn't succeed. I'm going to take these 6 out of here. That way I can kind of judge how well it's doing. I've been working on getting all my Chocopyrite ran through, which is taking forever. By the way, thank you Under Siege for telling me about the dark oak working in that thing. It works great. I tried my jungle. Hold on a sec. Turn the sound off the recording. Look at all this wood I got. Loving it. Much better than trying to do oak. Alright, turn the game sounds back on for you guys. Alright, now today we're making this generator. And I need 2 of these things. And then I'm gonna need 3 of these altogether, if I'm remembering correctly. So something like this. And then I need this and these. That gives me the generator. So, generator, impeller, 2 cores. Need to get me 1 more gold ingot. And there's the impeller. Gold ingot. Generator. Figures I need 3 base panels. I am always one of them short. Alright, now 2 cores and the ingot. 2 shaft cores, ingot, electrical generator. Alright, so let's see how this thing works. I already bought my engine over here. And that looked like it was backwards. But I ain't sure. And this is out of power. Completely. Shut this off. Grab my screwdriver just in case I'm right and it is backwards. And how about you stop over here and grab a little ethanol. I'm just going to put 1 in here and see how that works. Why does it say tank empty? Does it actually have a tank? It should be that direction, I do believe. Now, I have that running, my windmill and them. So let's see if this will keep up. Oh, it is so close to keeping up. But that's still only 32 EU a tick that I'm pulling out of this bat box right now. So even that thing isn't going to do much. It doesn't even look like it's working. What the heck? I have that the right way because that's the shaft. Okay, red is the output. So if I put this here, green's the input, red's the output. Alright. Put that there. See, it doesn't look like it's actually doing anything. I wonder if I need a wire in there. Let me see if I got a copper wire left. Or tin wire left. I got a tin wire left. I don't know if this thing's going to put out more than 32 EU a tick though. Gimme. Alright, put that there. You go there. Okay. So it only connects to the side? Huh. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's break this out. Can't even tell. Alright, so the fat end needs to be that way. So, just like that should be connected. And then we need this to go Should go on the back, right? Yeah, that's the input. So that'll go there. Just like that. Crap. Still don't really look like it's doing anything. That's still going about the same as it was. Alright, give me you. You're making me mad. Alright. Put this back down here. That's the only way it connects right there. Alright. We'll try another one. I don't think it's doing it. I honestly don't think it's powering it. Because that's not ticking down any slower than what it was before. And I don't really understand why. If somebody knows what I'm doing wrong here, let me know. Because I'm quite confused. I did make the right one, right? This ain't the one that makes shaft power, right? Because there's two different ones and I haven't changed that. Because there's one that makes power from EU to shaft power. Like this here's the electric motor. Uses IC2 electrical power to produce shaft power. That's not the one I made. The one I made is... I feel I'm missing it because, yeah, right there. Takes in shaft power, produces IC2 electrical power at a rate of 2080 watts per EU. Total output as well as EU packet size scales with the amount of power going in. Power input is the back. Dependency is EU, but it doesn't say that's power output. And I was getting the number off of this one for how much it needed. I do believe but if it needs 20,000, this thing creates 65 8,536 kilowatts of power, and it only needs 2,080 watts for one EU basically. So this should easily be able to supply that. And it's putting out 128 Newton meters of torque, 512 speed. So it should be fine. But it just doesn't seem like it's doing anything. So I am quite confused. Go ahead and shut that off. I'm getting a bunch of this done. I got all up here. And I still have all of this to get washed and put over there. So I need power. I need power badly. Because I need this running basically all the time. And I need to run this as well. So I am very, very badly starving for power right now. So I gotta figure this thing out. But I'm not really sure how I'm going to go about that. I guess one thing I could do is pull this out for now. And just try to feed this right into there. Alright, now the only way it was connecting was like that. And the back, because if you look at it, that would, to me, this would be the back. We go look at the book, because I think it actually tells the different color things, but either misplaced or difficult to place correctly. Shift click will often perform a different function. Toggle flame split merge modes. Shaft junction screwdriver will also reorient pistons and stairs. But it doesn't say which is input and which is output. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Alright, well, let's see if this bad boy does anything. So put that there. Turn it that direction. And give it one of these. See? Nothing. Nada. Exactly what I thought. Now, give me this. Nothing. Nothing. nut. Alright. I'll put this thing on the front. Ugh. Alright. Nothing. 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 I don't understand the problem here. Alright, I'm completely lost on why this isn't working. Alright, well, I guess I'm either left to you guys telling me what the heck I'm doing wrong, or testing it with a different motor later on. I don't know. How hard is it to power the... let's see if I can find it here. This thing, to make jet fuel. Finds them into jet fuel for use in some of the engines and machines. Jet fuel requires tar, netherrack dust, coal, blaze powder, ethanol, and magma cream. Additionally, gas tubes are used as a solvent but are not consumed like other items. Fuel line connect only to the top of the machine. Requires exactly what that puts out, but a lot more steam. So I can use that to make jet fuel. And if I remember correctly, there's a micro turbine. There's a gas turbine. Most powerful engine of all, the gas turbine is a monster, outputting power comparable to that of an engine of a commercial jet airliner, and will sound a match. These engines will, when fueled, provide 1,024 newton meters of torque at 65,536 rads a second at a whopping 67,109 megawatts. Be warned, unless you want to find out what it feels like to go through a blender, stay away from the front of this one while in operation. Neither you nor your engine will fare well. Alright. And it needs jet fuel. Okay. So, yeah. I guess the next thing we can try with this is that. We can use this to power the machine. And then we can try to hook the turbine, the gas turbine, up to that. Thought that's what it said. Alright, what the heck was that thing called? I'm lost. Fractionation unit. So, a mixer, base panel, fuel line. Alright. Mixer. Is an impeller with 4 more. Alright. Fuel line. Obsidian and glass. So that's not hard at all. So maybe that's what we'll do next. I don't know. Just kind of frustrated with this thing not doing what it's supposed to do. I don't like it when I get frustrated. Alright, well, I guess that's it for today. I'm going to go back to trying to get some copper done. So hopefully we can get back to doing some Gregtech stuff very soon. I want to try to upgrade these, and I'm going to try to go mining in the next couple days and see if I can find me some iridium so I can upgrade my crucible over here, because I'm sorry to say it doesn't look like we're getting steel shafts on this next update. I just kind of asked Greg about it today, and he says it's planned, but it's not something he's planning on doing immediately. So it looks like I'm gonna have to make one of those strong tungsten things, unless he's planning on putting out his own power storage soon. I'm gonna have to make one of them strong tungsten engines to be able to make the crystals I need to make. So I'm gonna go do some mining and see what I can do to find some iridium. I'm also gonna have to find molybdenum to get up to a tungsten crucible. So I'll look for both of those in the next couple days, see what I can find, and have a good one. I will see you again on Monday, except I do believe, don't hold me to it, but I do believe me and Junior are planning on doing some Gregtech 3 tomorrow. So you might actually get a Gregtech video tomorrow. It'll just be back in time video from Gregtech 3. But I do believe we plan on doing that tomorrow if everything goes right. Wanted to show you, in case you didn't notice, put in a door here so I can get back here. And I also changed my thing since I'm working right there and I put the doorway here. I now have my chest and hopper here, but I went ahead and put the water back there so it still spills all the way down there. If I need to get something down there, I just don't currently have anything to catch it. And I've been mining this all out, and it just keeps going into this hill further and further. I think since I'm back this far, I'm just going to take out this tree and just level this bad boy down, and then I'll just kind of put dirt back over top of it when I get all the ore out of here, or leave part of it stone. I've got to redo this bridge. This bridge was, when it was up this high, it just went straight out from the hill, and now I actually got to go upstairs to go way the hell down. So I'm actually going to cut this all out of here and move it down to about there, so then it won't be such a big drop over there, because I've got a bunch of coal over here, and this is a good coal vein over here. I know in Gregtech 5 we didn't have to do a whole lot of coal mining, so some of you may not know the difference, but there are two different kinds of coal veins. You have ones that are primarily lignite, and then you have ones that are primarily regular coal. And if you look at this one, there's a little lignite here, and a little bit there, but most of this is regular coal. So this will be good for getting thorium out of, and it'll give me a lot more powerful coal. And if you noticed, when I came through here, oh, that's the wrong one. It's not down there. Where was my way out of here? There's way too many ways around this cave. Maybe it was down this way. Yeah, if you notice back here, it wasn't there. This is the lignite coal here. See, this is a lignite vein. This is mainly lignite, not regular. So I've got two coal veins back to back right here in this same thing. Same cave, same mountain, whatever. So I'm going to knock them both out of here. And it's not really as important now as it was to have coal, because now that I'm getting a lot better machines, I can actually purify my... Hey, you're coming with me. I can actually purify my iron stuff with machines rather than having to use the dark iron or the dark ash. Which one? That's banded iron. Okay. But somewhere when I came in here, there it is, right there. There's quartzite in here too. It's not what I was hoping it was. I was hoping it was rock salt. But there's quartz over here too. And I don't think I actually put AE2 in this pack. But if I ever do plan on using it, I'll need that. I've actually been thinking about, instead of putting AE2 in here, putting logistics pipes in here, because I've never really played with logistic pipes. Oh crap. That scared the hell out of me. Holy crap. Oh, and I heard about a new pack that just came out. There's not a whole lot of people watching the one I'm doing right now with Junior. Material Energy 4, which is an older pack, and so I kind of understand it, and could just be because of how pissed off I've gotten trying to deal with these stupid things, and the fact that I don't like going overpowered crazy with armor and stuff. You know, it's kind of hard when you're not the one watching it to know why people aren't watching it, but the Material Energy guys came out with a new one, and it is all about logistics, I guess. There's no mob spawning at night. The only mobs that you get are in dungeons, maybe caves, but I know there's dungeons. And there's molten obsidian and poison pockets, liquid poison pockets, when you're mining to create hazards. Different biomes have different things. It's called Natural Capital, and it not only has finite water, but it also has finite trees. I don't know if you can't bone meal saplings or if trees just don't drop saplings or what, but it sounds like you're going to have to do more coal work and less charcoal. And somehow there's no crafting table, supposedly, but I want to start doing that soon. I want to try to get through ME4 first, because we have way too many things going at the moment. But just for you Gregtech guys that like logistics and stuff, it's based around magnetic craft and mechanism, and somehow in the way they configured it, it's got 15 times ore production multiplication. So rather than doubling, tripling, quadrupling, or as far as I know, the max you can do is with rotary craft, you can get up to 6 times with the extractor. This thing takes it above and beyond that and goes to 15 times. And it's got real weird world gen. So if y'all's looking for a pack to play, you might want to check that out. And when we start doing it, if you just want something interesting to watch, it's not a lot of fighting and more like this pack is, check it out here. Anyways, take it easy. and I will see you guys either tomorrow or Monday. Later.